Should I download Windows 10 updates? Yes. Hi everyone, Leo Notenboom here for askleo.com. Here's the question I got recently. I just finished reinstalling Windows 10 and it's running fine. I have almost completed installing my program, so I used a new SSD for the installation. I do have a question. Should I download Windows 10 updates? Yes. Yes, you should. And I want to explain why that answer is so short and so very definite. People are often surprised when Windows Update on Windows 10 or even older versions of Windows continues to deliver something regularly. Well, that something is most often the malware database and other updates used by Windows Security or Windows Defender. Needless to say, those updates are important. They're the most important reason I am so absolutely quick to say, yes, you should keep taking updates. Microsoft has confirmed that malware updates will continue into 2028 on Windows 10 and potentially other versions as well. Like I said, if I'm not mistaken, Windows 8 and even Windows 7 are still getting the same updates via Windows Update, even though those operating systems have long been completely unsupported. Now, if you've signed up for the Windows 10 extended security updates, you absolutely want to keep taking updates. That's kind of the point. In a sense, ESU extends the end of support date for the operating system by another year. So, if there are important security-related issues discovered in the operating system, Microsoft is going to provide fixes, and they'll deliver them via Windows Update. There's a rare scenario that, honestly, I can recall happening exactly only once. If a severe security issue is discovered in Windows 10 after its end of support date, be that 2025, last year, or later in 2026 if you have ESU, then it's possible Microsoft might release a fix anyway. Again, you'll want to be taking updates to get that if it happens. Like I said, it's incredibly rare. Microsoft obviously doesn't want to do this. They want to hold to their end of support date, but we have seen it happen in the past. Now, the other thing that kind of confuses people is that Windows Update delivers more than Windows updates. As we've seen, it's responsible for updates to Windows Defender, but it can also update other Microsoft software. For example, if you have one of the many forms of Microsoft Office installed, it's very likely that it's Windows Update keeping those tools updated regularly, regardless of the status of Windows itself. Running Windows 10? Please take the updates. Windows Update should continue to do this for you, and you should allow it. For updates, for comments, for links related to this topic and more, visit askleo.com/191543. I'm Leo Notenboom, and this is askleo.com. Thanks for watching.